What is cured in place pipe? Cured in place pipe was introduced over 30 years ago, came into the United States around 25 years ago. Cured in place pipe makes it possible to replace a sewer line without demoing and demolishing everything that is in its way. Prior to trenchless, the only way to do it is jackhammering the floor. If we had to replace a sewer line from our bathroom, which is on the back of this unit here, all the way out to the street, before there's only one way to do it is jackhammering all the way through around 12 inches of concrete. It's time consuming, it's damaging. There's gonna be a lot of downtime for my business or any other business that needs to get it replaced. Trenchless was introduced to make it possible to install and renew a sewer line in a matter of hours. Now it's a matter of minutes with a new UV curing light system. But what is cured in place pipe? Cured in place pipe is exactly that. It's a nylon sleeve. It gets wet out with a two-part system of resin and hardener. Those two mixed, combined together, begin to cure and create a cast, which is gonna be that there. We get a bladder that goes inside, it's closed off. You can either cure it of one of three ways. Hot water cure, hot steam, or the most recent UV curing. UV curing will cure that water line or that sewer line in a matter of minutes. Yes, you can use this both on water and sewer. I have seen it used on both. Just depending on what materials you're using is gonna be what's approved by your county. Cured in place pipe is one of the most advanced technologies that are out there that make it possible for one seamless pipe from point A to point B. We can now replace a sewer line that goes underneath the concrete slab simply by going through a clean out access, digging up one access point, shooting the liner all the way upstream. Some may ask, what about the connections that are tying in? There's one of two ways you can do it. You can go into the same access point, reinstate those tie-ins, or you can come in from where they're coming in at, follow all the way down to the main line, reinstate it that way. Two different systems for that. Both are awesome, both have the limitations. It's good to have both options at your disposal. Now, I'm not a sponsor of MaxLiner nor an affiliate. I'm just a happy consumer of their products. I learned how to use their system a few years ago when I got into the trade. I ran with it, I purchased the system. It makes me money. If it makes me money and I can solve my customers' problems and save them money, I am all for it. That's the way business works. If you have yet to get into the trenchless game, let me remind you now and let me let you know, you will be rooted out from the plumbing trade because there are so many multi-million-dollar companies that are getting into this. If you gave a bid to jackhammer 40 feet of concrete in somebody's home for $10,000, and I gave a bid to shoot a liner for $15,000 from outside underneath the house, minimal downtime, it's gonna be done in a couple of hours, who do you think is gonna get that bid? The damage that you are gonna cause to that house is gonna cost more than the extra $5,000 I threw onto my bid. Trenchless is the way to go. Play smart, be smart, make investments. If a customer has to pay you to live in their home, to be comfortable in their home, to make their home a home, at the very least you can do is invest in equipment that's gonna help you build your home, maintain your home, make an honest living. Solve a problem, save them.